Get ready for the queens. Nikki.
Bray, he takes up all my time. Adam Cole. Baby. Okay, be still my beating heart. Go on. All I know is I would totally be a heel. I'd be a heel. I have cosplayed as Paige on multiple occasions.
Jennifer.
I'm more over than you are. I think if Kenny is not on your list, then you need to figure out why not. I would make a really good Baron Ballet. I really think I could. I would get him over. I would.
Can we just, like, let Triple H run everything? Like, give him all the power.
These queens are ready.
Hi.
We are back.
We
Yet
are.
again.
And wrestling was quite interesting, to say the least.
What was interesting there? That has to bump the interesting factor up just a little bit.
Well, yeah, but...
You got to see Seth pin Roman and Cena in the
Oh
same
my
night.
god, the yes chants were beautiful. It was glorious.
It's like somebody posted a picture of him, of Seth and Jericho together, and they were like, beat Rock and Austin the same night, beat Cena and Roman in the same night.
Oh god, literally, it sounded
Legends,
like...
I think
It sounded like the yes chants. I don't want to say at WrestleMania 30 because those were deafening, but it did sound like the yes chants at Occupied Raw. It was loud. Like everybody was fucking doing the yes chants, and except for there was a drunk soccer mom who literally, because I was so bored after 30 minutes. I was bored. So drunk soccer mom, anytime Seth did anything good and try to beat Roman or pin him or do anything, she would be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Turns out she had a 4-year-old next to her.
Oh my god!
And then when Roman would get a near count, she'd be like, "Suck it," and we'd be like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, the whole time I'm like, "Can I go down there and just be like, Ray's better," and just see what she does?" But my brother told me no.
Yeah, it's probably a wise choice.
It was funny though. We're sitting there, we're like, Jesus Christ, she's drunk. And then we look, there's a little 4-year-old, and I'm like, she just put her vagina in that kid's face saying, "Suck it." Wow. Guys, that will not be me when I have children. No, ma'am, Pam. I would not put my cooch in my kid's face and say, "Suck it."
No. I could see you telling your kid to suck it.
I tell
they're
my
like
parents
whining and
that
complaining.
daily. I can see my child telling me to suck it. And then, my mom would say, "It's payback."
True.
Yeah, there you go. How many times a day I mumble out anywhere, "Suck it," when somebody makes me angry?
Oh, really?
I blame DX in my childhood for that.
I go with the F-bomb much more than that.
Yeah, but when you can't drop the F-bomb in certain places, I'm like,
true.
Suck it. Suck it. Those are fun. Anyway, guys, I was at Raw and SmackDown.
Yes, and if you haven't checked out, she posted vlogs.
I did as much as I could because there was a really mean lady who worked for the arena, and she was like, "You can't record." I'm like, "I'm recording the entrance. Are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah,
but then SmackDown, nobody did anything. SmackDown, they're like, "Yeah, whatever."
Well, yeah, because they didn't even have all the seats filled, right?
Yeah, they had the whole top of the arena blocked off. Then they had a quarter of the bottom part of the arena blocked off, and then the seats that were open, there were empty seats still, and I'm like, wow, there's nobody here. Interesting.
Then, yeah, I don't get it because don't when you buy your tickets, you can buy them in a package. Why wouldn't people just buy the package? Like
And it
you
wasn't
could
that
see
expensive.
AJ, you could see AJ, you could see Kevin Owens and Sammy. Like
Not only that,
there's people worth seeing.
it was
Charlotte.
the mixed match challenge too.
Oh yeah,
Right after, I was like, I thought that was better than SmackDown. That was like my part of the evening that I enjoyed.
right.
Plus, Baron and AJ was really good.
It's good.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. Everybody else enjoyed it. My brother and I were like freaking out. We were like, "Go Baron!"
People were like cheering for, which is very strange to me. It makes me happy, but it's very strange.
Well, I think it's because Baron did live here for a while, and he played for the Cardinals and all
yeah,
that.
but it's been going on for a few weeks.
Well, at least for Phoenix, he's been all over the news. They did like interviews with him, and it was kind of funny. I liked it.
He's so cute.
He is, and they did ones with Mojo too.
I know. Even
Yeah.
cuter.
Yeah, I was like, Jennifer's men. Look at that.
I know.
And Mojo wasn't even on SmackDown. And
I
I-
never
oh,
was.
and
I give the fuck up.
Guys, I tried to get Mojo like a picture or something for Jennifer.
She did.
I tried. I was like, she would, the whole time I'm like, she would do this for me, for Bray. She would do this for me, for Bray.
I would.
Yeah,
Very
and I
good.
even met up with our friends from last time when I
Which
went. The guy who's obsessed with Natty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gave Natty a coffee cup with all of their pictures on it. That was weird. It was very strange. And that one girl who she met Bailey on Monday last time, and then she was actually dressed up all out in AJ Styles this time.
Oh.
And there was like one other one. Yeah, I all of our friends from last time were there.
One of the
Yeah.
guys that we met last time moved.
Yeah,
Yeah, I talk to him on Twitter sometimes. He moved.
yeah.
So. But yeah, we made some friends that day for sure.
We made some
Garrett,
friends.
that's his name.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, so did you finally meet Bray?" I'm like, "I did. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was it's amazing." They're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, here's the picture. Look at the pictures." It was great. They all loved it.
Oh man.
They did. And then, of course, I had to name drop. I totally name dropped. I was like, well,
Name
you know,
drop.
when we hung out with Gallows,
Oh god.
they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, we hung out with Gallows.
Oh my gosh, that day is never to be forgotten.
It isn't. I will be on my deathbed. You know, when I hung out with Gallows, Jennifer bled all over the furniture.
Oh man.
It's true.
It was a very interesting night though.
That was like, yeah. I don't want to say nothing could top that because I have a feeling something could.
Yeah. You never
Yeah.
know.
You never know. You never know, guys. Jennifer could bleed all over their furniture again.
Or something. If I'm drinking, throw up all over their furniture.
Oh, God. Throw up all over Gallows.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time somebody's done that, I'm pretty sure.
And I'd just be in the corner like, so is Bray gonna show up? Yeah.
I've only threw up drinking like maybe 4 times.
Since
which-
the girl
yeah,
who's
which-
talking about Everclear today.
Oh my god, that was not exciting though. I'm
I
so
could only
sad.
have one because of my medication. So,
You just get it like a low content. You get them to just put a little bit in there.
because, yeah. So, guys, yeah.
There's these places, apparently, my boss was telling me about in New Orleans called Willie's Chicken Shack. And apparently it's like a chain. And he says there's like a ton of them, I guess, like in the quarter, like downtown, whatever you want to call it. Like, and he's like, you know, you can just walk in. He's like, they have really good chicken. But what everybody goes in there for is they have these slushy machines. And then they put Everclear in there. And they'll add as little or as much Everclear as you want to your slushies. And, you know, you can just walk around drinking your alcohol outside there. So Yeah, we're gonna be drinking Everclear slushies. I'm really excited about it.
And we'll meet Gallows.
Yeah.
Guys, here
Maybe
is
we'll
how...
buy him a slushie.
Yeah, because I said I was going to buy him a steak dinner, and then he never did back. So I'm out of that. I'll buy him a slushie, though.
That's true. And I already reminded him, or you started and I finished reminding him of who we are because he liked my post. So, yeah.
Let's just say, guys, when Jennifer texted me that, my first thought was, God, that chicken sounds really good. My inner fat kid thought about the fried chicken first.
He said it was delicious.
Okay, let me just tell you, I feel like on the inside, maybe I'm Braun Strowman, appetite-wise.
Oh, I know.
Like, literally, I'm just like, ooh, chicken. I want all the chicken. I do.
Actually, I'm going to actually, while you tell us about your Raw and SmackDown experiences. So how was the crowd at Raw? Other than like the people you were sitting by, I guess, because didn't you say you had a bad experience?
Oh my God. So Raw was terrible. The people around me, except for my brother and his wife. I annoyed everybody though. It was wonderful. Like the whole time they're like, "Oh my God, this match is good." I'm like, "Where is Bray? I need Bray."
At least you got Bray.
It was. My brother was laughing because I was like having a full-on tantrum. I was like, "This is bullshit. What is this?" I'm like, "I'm taking a walk." Like the Miz walked out. I'm like, "I'm gonna take a walk. This is ridiculous. Like there should be Bray by now, and there is not Bray by now, and this is ridiculous." So I got up and took a walk, and everybody's like the guy next to me's like, "Thank God." I'm like, "I'm taking my walk." I just like got up and walked away. And my brother's like, "Okay, can you buy me a Rusev Day calendar?" I'm like, "I'll buy you a calendar. You don't even have to pay me back." So I went, got a drink, bought my brother a Rusev Day calendar, which is at his work now, and every day on there says Rusev Day.
That's pretty cool.
I know, I kind of wanted one myself now, and I'm like, "Oh, I should have bought it. Damn it." But anyway, so I like took a walk. The shitty thing is there were two guys next to me, and one guy does not know personal space. Literally, like, this guy, and the whole time, my brother's wife and I were talking mad shit about this guy loud. Like, fucking loud. I wanted to start something because this guy kept, like, elbowing me and, like, hitting me in the shoulder, and I'm like, okay. Like, really?
There's somebody like that at anything. There's always one.
Oh,
and I always get by them.
And the best part is, like, I was like, I'm just going to be fucking loud and annoying then. I'm just going to be so fucking annoying. And my brother's wife's like, "Go for it. Just fucking go for it." I'm like, okay. So the whole time I'm like, "Where's Bray? This is bullshit. I want Bray." Like, literally at the top of my lungs. Just going at it. I'm like, "I need Bray." Like, going at it. And then the guy in his, like, I'm sitting there. During Bray comes up for the promo with Woken Matt, and the guy literally is like, "I don't understand this fucking shit. Why is this even on the screen?" And I'm like,
oh no.
And my brother's wife's like, my brother was even like, "Oh no. Oh no. Oh no." And I was like, second I turn this camera off, I'm going to fucking pounce on this motherfucker. Because I had, like, the camera on, and I'm like, look at him. I was like, "What? You did what now?" Like, what? So, yeah, he's like, "I don't understand this shit." And I turned the camera off, and I looked over. I'm like, "What?" Yeah. So the whole time, I'm like, "Bray is on the screen." It was, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, sometimes, and he was dressed like a total douche. Like, he had on, like, a fucking, like, sweater around his neck, dressed like a fucking, like, yeah. Like, my brother's wife's like, "Where the fuck did you come from?" Like, they're wearing, like, polo
Was he going
shirts.
to the yacht club?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, "The fuck are you doing? And he's like, they still make wrestling like they did back in the day. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing here? Oh, delete, get out.
Oh my
Ugh,
God.
guys.
Didn't you say there were some guys that like didn't think you
That
knew?
was at SmackDown. That was at SmackDown when I was, discriminated against upon my gender. Yeah.
A lot going on with these people you're sitting with.
Oh, Lord. I literally told my mom, I was like, you're buying me floor seats next time. She's like,
You can't see us
"Why?"
on floor seats unless you're really close.
Exactly. That's why I said front row. That way I could grab Bray's dreads.
Oh my God.
So I'm just sitting
And
there.
then you get kicked out and never allowed to come back ever again.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I got to tell you something funny, though. So, SmackDown. So, we're jumping back and forth, whatever. So, SmackDown, I get there, and I have my camera out, and I'm vlogging. And this kid's like, are you a vlogger? Yes. Yes, I am. A little AJ Styles. And the kid's like head to toe AJ Styles. But no parent in sight. The kid's like 10. I'm like, what? Okay. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, 20 minutes past, still no parent in sight. I'm like, did you walk here? Like, how'd you get here?
Did you ride
How?
the school bus here?
Like, were you dropped off? Like, how did, So I'm sitting there, I'm like, the hell, this kid's been, the kid sat there for 40 minutes by himself until, like, his mom walked in and was like, hi, honey. I'm like,
Oh my
hell?
God.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is weird. And,
I bet one parent dropped him off and the other one showed up to go with him.
yeah, but like 40 minutes difference. And I'm like, okay, this kid's been sitting here for 40 minutes. He's like 10. I'm like, he's like, I'm a vlogger too. I'm like, are you? Are
He
you?
probably is.
He said he is. And he's like,
I
I got
bet
my
he is.
he's like, I got my iPod. I'm like, good for you, buddy. Reach for the stars. And then, conveniently, somebody I went to high school with and his wife sat right next to us. Didn't even know he was coming. Yeah. Like, we're sitting there and I like look over. I'm like, he's like, I know you. I'm like, I know you. This is weird. This is very strange. And his wife, really fucking cool. I loved his wife. And their little kid dressed like Bobby Roode. She
Aw.
made him a little robe with like feathers and like rhinestones. And I'm like, aw. But then his wife got a Ronda Rousey shirt. And I was like, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. Our friendship is over. So we're sitting there the whole time. And there's a row of 7 guys behind us. 7 guys. And just total fucking douches. And my
Typical
brother's
show.
Oh, it's bad. So they're all dressed up in Bullet Club stuff, which I don't think they know anything about the Bullet Club. I really don't. And I wanted to turn around and just be like, so, who started the Bullet Club? Who was in the Bullet Club? Who's the OG Bullet Club? Come on. Anyway, I didn't. My brother's like, I don't want you to get in a fight. I'm like, okay, shut up. So we're sitting there and it's before the show starts and they're like, they had a dark match. It was Rusev and Aiden English versus the Usos, which I was like, why is this not on the TV? It was really good. Like, the match was really good. I'm like, this should be on the TV.
Right.
Like,
Well,
this
nothing
doesn't
good
make
came
any
out
sense.
today, so.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And the dark match was really good too. So it doesn't make any sense to me. So they're sitting there, and it was Charles Robinson, which is Little Nate, if you watched WCW back in the day, because Ric Flair took Charles Robinson under his wing as the referee, and the rest is history. So they're like, that referee's been around for a long time. What's his name? And I'm like, Charles Robinson. Charles Robinson. Charles Robinson. Yeah, like, what's his name? Charles Robinson. Jesus Christ, somebody fucking just did this. My brother's like, oh, his name's Charles Robinson. Oh, thanks, bro. I'm like, Are you
Sounds about right.
kidding me? So I'm sitting there, they're like, yeah, wasn't he like in WCW? Like somebody took him under his wing. He had like a nickname. I was like, Little Nate. Ric Flair took him under his wing. Little Nate. Woo! Nothing? All right. Fucking cool. And my brother's wife's like, wow. I'm like, yeah, this is wrestling for you. So
They clearly aren't fans. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago since he was even featured. Like whenever Charlotte
yeah.
and
Yeah. And then the whole time, like, they're like in the background, and like one of their friends was like, wow, I didn't even watch the Royal Rumble. And my brother's wife's like, I didn't even watch. She's like, I don't watch this shit. I watched the Royal Rumble. I'm like, oh my God. And the guy's wearing like a fucking Bullet Club shirt. He's like, I didn't even watch that. I'm like, what?
Oh gosh.
Like, I'm sitting there and she's like, it's okay. You're going to WrestleMania. I'm like, that's right. I'm going to WrestleMania. The whole time I'm like wanting to cry. I'm like, I'm like, wow. And literally, I took a snap. I'm like, these motherfuckers behind me obviously don't like female wrestling fans. Obviously. Because, you know, whatever. Guess we're too smart. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of wrestling fans that are like, they like come and go. Like it's not like my husband knows everything though. Like you could ask him something from like when he was a kid and he would remember. And then there's guys like that that's like, oh, I watched it like an episode like 2 years ago. Let's go watch it. You know, like just kind of don't keep up with it like at all. So there's all kinds, you guys. You go to any event, there's all kinds.
I feel like that part's fine. Like I don't care. It's like the dismissive part where it's like literally I said like his name like 5 times. And then like when my brother says it once, they're like, oh hey, thanks, bro. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like I want to stand up and be like, oh, okay. I see how it is. Yeah, it was great though when the Bludgeon Brothers came out. They're like, who the fuck are these guys? I was like, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Motherfuckers.
Oh
I was just very upset, guys. I was just having a very bad time. I feel like WrestleMania might be better.
I would hope so.
We'll be with our people. I don't do well with casual fans.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I don't. No.
There will be some mostly diehards there. So.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'll say something. I'll be like, yeah, she knows. I'm like, yeah.
It'll be kind of like when we were waiting to go into Raw here in Atlanta.
Exactly.
We bonded with all those people. Yeah.
We'll find our people.
Yeah.
We'll find our people. Yeah.
Yep. They were Bullet Club people too.
Yeah. Like OG Bullet Club people, not people who went to Hot Topic and bought the shirt because it's cool and then like showed up at SmackDown because it's cool.
Yeah.
Hey. What do I know?
So, but overall, you had a decent time, I guess.
I did. I kind of wish I stayed and like tried to see Bray after, but oh well.
It would have been like impossible though.
I know.
Especially after.
I know. He had the dark match. It was really good. It was
I'm
really
sure
good.
it
Like
was.
him and Matt, like they don't get enough credit.
Well,
Like-
no.
They don't. Like, and the match, Bray like got down on his knees, which I got a picture of, and I was like, ooh. He got down on his knees and like put his hand out to like shake his hand, and Matt was just like, and just started clapping, and I was like, this is like amazing, and everybody's like, what the fuck's happening? I'm like, this is happening. It was great. It was beautiful. And I screamed during Bray's entrance, as you all heard in my video.
Oh yeah.
I did. But that's like typical me. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I fast forwarded through it to that part because I was like, I don't want to hear because I know it's going to be loud. And I got there, I was like, yep, it's loud.
Yep. Jennifer's been there live a couple times.
Oh, I think the booing that you do is the negative energy you put out towards certain people is the funniest, though.
Hey, I was actually good this time. I wasn't
Oh, really?
very hateful. I wasn't very hateful.
Oh, I did
But-
notice that actually on the vlog.
I could
now
have
that I
said
think about it.
worse. I could have said worse. Could have. Believe me, I was
Yeah.
feeling it. But I didn't. I'm holding it until Mania. Because I'll be with my people.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that gauntlet match. Let's talk about half of Raw, which was one match. God damn, it was horrible live.
Was it?
It was horrible. Like everybody I said on TV was really good. Live, it was so boring.
It was good on TV.
Live, it was just like, oh my God. Like watching paint dry, basically. Like,
You haven't
yeah,
went back and watched it?
I went back and watched it. I was like, yeah, on TV it was really good. Live, it was just like, oh, my brother and I, like, my brother's wife made it 15 minutes and she was just like, okay, like, is something going to happen? We made it like half hour, 45 minutes. And then we were like, okay, so something going to happen here, basically. I feel like it kind of ruined Raw in a way. Like people were just exhausted after that. So like through everything else, people were just like, okay, like that's cool. I'm tired. But Braun was so freaking over. Like you probably heard it in my video. People were actually doing like Miz was in the ring, and you just hear Strowman, and like it was the whole arena, and it was so cool. It was the best.
He is getting so popular.
He is so popular, and he's
He is.
adorable. He is very adorable.
Did you see where he was at Funko headquarters today?
Yes, and he went down the slide.
Yeah, so cute. I want to go to Funko headquarters. Looks
Let's-
really cool.
We should have Funko Pops of ourselves.
We should.
We
Did you see how
should.
they had like the life size ones? Like larger than life really ones? Like that was pretty cool.
No. For now, I just use Elvira as mine. No. That's what I have on my desk. It's Elvira and Bray. There you go. So yeah,
Wow.
that gauntlet match, yeah, just and then like the women's match was all right. It was okay. But I feel like I don't know, like it was nice to have not a ton of talking, but sometimes you need talking, like a little bit. Like this was just nothing, and it was really difficult.
Yeah, going to live events sometimes is really hard.
Yeah,
It really helps to hear the commentary. Like helps move
Talk
things
it up.
along a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a while to get used to that when we first started going to live shows. I was like, I remember the first time we went to one, I was with Michael and I was like, well, where are we going to listen to? I don't know why I thought that. I mean, I've been to sporting events. I knew you couldn't hear commentary there, but I was like, well, where do we hear what they're saying? And he was like, you don't. And I'm like, well, I want to hear what they're saying. It's cool. You'll see it when we get home. And I'm like, okay.
part of me was
Yes.
thinking about turning on my app on the TV app on my phone and like listening to it.
That would have been a
Because it
good
was-
idea. actually.
Just because it was just like, oh my God, this is my brother and I at one point were just like, well, what are we gonna do? And I feel so bad. It was his wife's first ever WWE event, and it was that one. And we're like, I'm so sorry. It is never usually like this. So sorry. And she's
Oh,
like, this is really boring. I'm like, ooh, sorry. She had a lot more fun at SmackDown
Because there was more going on.
because there was more going on.
Yeah.
That plus New Day and like Bobby Roode.
Rude and Charlotte together.
Yeah, that was adorable in person. Like, oh my God, it was adorable. so cute. But yeah, like other than the gauntlet match on Raw, it was just the Bar and Titus Worldwide.
Yeah, they let Apollo pin Cesaro.
Yeah, that
and
was.
now they're going to be in the pre-show of
I think it is the pre-show. Yes.
Yeah.
On Elimination Chamber.
Titus Worldwide going for the belts. Gee, I wonder how that's going to turn out.
I wonder. I really wonder.
I feel so bad for Dana Brooke. Them sticking her in that mess. Like, she doesn't want to be there. She clearly makes like comments on her social media
Yeah.
about wanting to be involved in like the actual women's division. Like, clearly she's not hurt. I mean, she was in the Royal Rumble. So
Yeah. The Ronda Rousey highlight video, people booed
really,
in the arena. Yeah, they were either quiet or they booed. There were like maybe a few people who cheered, but otherwise it was like no reaction really.
good.
So
Good.
there you go. No reaction there. And then it was the women's match at the end. Just all right. I booed Mandy.
Yeah,
Stupid
good
bitch.
for you.
Yeah. Sonya was really good though.
Mm-hmm, I like
Sonya
her.
was really good. And Paige played it up with the crowd so well. Oh, she did. I was just like, I want you back. Why?
You think they're ever gonna like tell?
I
like,
don't
what's
know.
happening with her?
I don't know, but it made me laugh though because my brother's like, "Oh my god, it's twin magic! Go down there, sis!" I'm like, "Shut up." Yeah, it was funny though. But yeah, she played it up so well, and I'm like, "We want you back." And Sonya she was like, that was the only reason I cared for Absolution.
But yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a Mickey Alexa alliance.
Yeah.
They even like both tweeted about it too. So it's kind of odd.
Yeah. I think they're going to be an alliance to get that blonde piece of crap out.
I
Hopefully,
think so.
please. Piece of crap.
We don't even have enough time to go into all of that.
We can go into it at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're not
and then,
just saying that because we,
No, guys, there's a reason. She's problematic at best.
Mm.
So then AJ and Baron, so good. Oh my god. Loved it.
Baron held his own, really.
He did. He is improving so much, and people are fucking assholes because they were calling Balding Corbin.
Aw.
Like, they actually chanted Balding Corbin. It was like sad.
Poor Baron.
I know. I'm like, leave him alone. He's cute. I wanted to yell Wolf Daddy and I didn't. I didn't. I really didn't, but I wanted to. I did.
You should been like, well, he still looks better than you. Bullet Club
I
shirt.
did. I was like, what are you, fucking
Wannabe.
jealous? That's what I said. I'm like, what are you, fucking jealous? Like, come on. Yeah. I think they're jealous. But his entrance, though, so
I love
good.
it. I love his music so much.
Oh, my God. I played it at the gym yesterday when I was, 2 days ago, when I was lifting, and I was like, oh, my God, this is such a good song. Such a good song. Then it was KO and Ziggler. And Ziggler got like no reaction.
Bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad actually.
KO did good. And then Sammy helped.
Sammy helped.
I feel like Sammy's gonna stab him in the back.
I think so too. Sammy, like they were backstage and Sammy was like, oh, we're gonna get it down to just me and you in that fatal 5-way, and then I'm gonna lay down in the ring for you.
Yeah. My brother's like, finger poke of doom.
Oh my god. And KO was just like, he didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
He was just like staring at him.
He's like,
But I think it would be really interesting if Sammy's the one to turn on him this time.
and then Jinder came down. Jinder wasn't wearing socks, and that really bothered me. Just letting everybody know that.
Bother me.
Well, yeah, but the lack of socks just really bothered me. It did. I was like, what the hell? And then Bobby Roode in a suit.
Ooh, that was nice.
Let me tell you, guys. I was in row 7. So I saw, and I was like, Bobby Roode, how you doing?
He looked very nice.
He did. He looks very nice. And then Randy Orton came out. And I was like, boo, Randy Orton. His hair plugs look worse in person.
Did they really?
Oh, God. They looked horrible. Like, I looked, I was like, ew. Like, he doesn't even look like, you know how he's trying to go for the look of like Randy Orton when he first came to the WWE? It's horrible. Guys, his hair plugs look so fake. Really bad. And then they had the 6-women tag match, which was abysmal.
Yeah.
Like, I will tell you, I like Sarah Logan and I like Liv Morgan and I like Ruby Riott. They should not have been called up.
And they make no sense together either.
Like, Liv was adorable. I will say that. Liv was adorable. Like, I love her aesthetic. I love Ruby. I've always liked Ruby, but I feel like Ruby needs to be faced again. And then Sarah's really freaking good. They just won't tell a story. And they shouldn't have put her in the ring with Charlotte.
But you know what they're trying to make her into is another ODB is who they're trying to make her into.
Yeah. But
because like when she was wrestling last week, they're like, oh, she's from Kentucky or wherever, and like she's backwoods, blah blah. And I'm like, you're just trying to make her sound like ODB. That's all you're trying to do.
You know, they should put her with Bludgeon Brothers.
That'd be interesting.
They should put her with Bludgeon Brothers. Seriously, guys, like, it makes sense. But give her a story. Like, she's got no story. And then they put her in the ring with the 3 best women on SmackDown, in my opinion. Like, they're like fresh out of NXT, and they put them with the 3 best women. And then you have the 3 best women having to work down because they can't work up. So, and then they're going to have Charlotte versus Ruby, which Ruby is really good. She is, but she's not ready.
Yeah, that just, whenever I saw that, I was like, okay, that makes no sense.
I was like, why? Why? Why not Becky? Why not Natalya? Why not Carmella? Why not anybody else? I don't understand.
Speaking of Carmella, time is ticking on that briefcase, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got some money in the bank.
Which is when?
June? May or
is it June? Oh.
Yeah. She's got a couple months. She's going to cash in at Mania. You know it.
Mm-hmm. I hope
it may
so.
be on Asuka. Which it may be on Asuka. I don't know if you want to do that.
God.
I don't know if you want to do that, Carmella. No. You may not want to do that.
I would kind of like to watch Asuka chasing Carmella around. I think
And Carmella's just screaming the whole time, like, ah! I didn't mean to do this. I'm just trying to live my life. I love Carmella. I really do. She's so funny. I feel bad that her and Cass broke up.
I know.
They're so cute
At least
together.
It wasn't bad.
No, but I feel bad.
I know.
They're cute together. New Day versus Gable and Benjamin. The only reaction was New Day. Everybody else, like Gable and Benjamin came out and everybody was just like, cricket.
Which is so funny because everybody was so excited about Benjamin coming back.
Yeah.
And now that they've stuck him in this like really stale storyline, the whole tag division is just like
abysmal.
Yeah, because they won't let the Usos like
do anything.
Like, well, they come in and come out and cut promos, and then always at the pay-per-views, Then
they stick them on the pre-show,
right?
Like dark matches.
Yeah. And then at like the pay-per-views, they always win, except for well, I mean, when they wrestle New Day, it's really, really good matches, but it's like New Day, Usos. Like, it's just...
You know what? I will tell you, for the dark match, it was Rusev Day and the Usos. Rusev Day held their own. Like, give them a shot. And
give any of them a shot.
Holy crap. Out of everything between Raw and SmackDown, Rusev Day was the most thing over. More cheers than AJ Styles, more than everything. It was actually
he did that all on his own.
He did. And my brother was like, I'm actually cheering Aiden English. Like, I even felt it too. I'm like, this is the weirdest feeling in the world that I'm cheering Aiden English, but here we are.
Yep.
Here we are. He needs to have a match at Mania because if they don't, like, shit's gonna go down. Bludgeon Brothers came out. I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was a happy camper. AJ and Baron happened, and then it was the mixed match challenge, which was Naya, and he's Apollo now. He doesn't have a last name, by the way.
Oh.
He doesn't have a last name anymore. Versus Bobby Roode and Charlotte, which, let me tell you, they are this mixed match challenge is making me ship people so much. Like, holy crap. Like, they came out in those robes and I was just like, where have you been all my life? Not only that, but then like Charlotte was doing Bobby's entrance. How freaking cute. Then she's like, oh my God, I need to learn the words to this. And I'm like, oh, look at her. She's so cute. The match was really good. Really good. And afterward, the promo afterward was really good. Even Charlotte, huh?
You talking about Naya?
Well, that and plus afterwards, they were interviewing Charlotte and Bobby, and Charlotte's like, oh, hey, Dana. Like, throwing back to when Dana was her, like, assistant.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, oh, hey, Dana. I was like, yes. It was good. So, and then Naya went off on Titus and Apollo Worldwide. Titus Worldwide. All right, guys.
Yeah, she was defending Apollo.
Oh God, it was hilarious. She's like, "Oh, you're getting real comfortable, aren't you?"
Yeah.
I saw my brother's wife was sitting. She's like, "I'm going to use that next time." Oh, look at you! You're getting real comfortable. It was great. And then Apollo left with Naya.
He did.
He did.
And he got back behind Titus for her to knock him down.
Yeah.
To help him trip. He helped trip him. Yep.
So
I kind of like it. Apollo and Naya. It's better than Enzo and Naya.
I like it. And I stayed for 205 because I wanted to see Rockstar Spud, and I did not get to see Rockstar Spud. Oh
But 205 has gotten a lot better.
Yeah. But then they're like, Jack Gallagher versus Mustafa Ali. I was like, Jack Gallagher? Yes! That undercover freak! You don't understand, guys. Just go to my Tumblr. Literally, I said it out loud, too, at the thing. Everybody's like, oh, Jack Gallagher. I was like, that undercover freak! Look at him!
You know he totally is, though.
I said that. My brother's wife's like, ew, I don't want to think about that. I was like, he is, though. And then he came out in velvet pants. And she's like, oh my God, he's wearing velvet pants. I'm like, that freak. Yep.
You know he is.
But another reason to like Jack Gallagher, he is a huge Drag Race fan.
He is.
He is. He wants to be the first wrestler to be the guest judge on Drag Race. I was like, make it happen, please. Please.
He would do such a good job.
He would. I would laugh hysterically because he would, oh my God, he'd blow it out of the water.
Like he stayed in character. It'd be so funny.
Yes. Oh, I want it to happen so bad. You have no idea. Like, that would be my dream episode.
We should tweet RuPaul.
I'm about to. Like, a million times, yes. And then also James Mansfield, which you don't like, but I love James Mansfield, just for the YouTube series. YouTube series is a lot better than on RuPaul. They made editing really bad on RuPaul. But she is a huge wrestling fan as well. And she was like, yes, I want that to happen. I was like, and she loves Finn Balor. Oh, yeah. Like, she tweets, she has a picture of Finn Balor on Instagram. She's like, yes. So I'm like, you get it. You get it. So there you go.
It'd be really hard not to get Finn Balor. I'm just saying.
Well, some people don't. Yeah, Finn came out. I was like, get the entrance. And then, like, they didn't do the entrance. I'm like
that's half.
I want him on the ring ropes. Get him on the ring ropes.
Oh, yeah. And he had on his maroon, too, didn't he?
My brother's wife was like, I want to see. She's like, look at it. She's like, I want to see his abs press out. I was like, he's got his dick out. She's like, he kind of does, doesn't he? I'm like, yes, he does.
And he totally knows it too.
Yeah, my brother's like, this is disgusting. I'm like, you wanted to go to wrestling with 2 women. Here you go. This is what it's like.
What did you expect?
What did you expect? I did not think she would like Finn Balor, though. That kind of made it weird.
Why would you not like Finn Balor? I don't get it.
I don't know. My mom saw Finn Balor and was like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, Mom gets it. No, I got one picture of Roman Reigns for her, and she's like, this is the best picture in the world. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you? Really? Really?
Well, she likes Roman. Leave her alone.
She doesn't watch wrestling, though. She only does it based on looks.
Yeah, well.
The fact that
makes her entertaining.
Not only that, but the fact that both of her kids are like, really, mother? Really? Yeah.
Well, at least she knows who they are. The only wrestlers my mom knows who they are is Jericho and The Rock and Daniel Bryan and John Cena.
Yeah. Well, my mom made a bad joke the other day. Like, the whole time we were at Raw, I was making. Okay, so my brother is a big guy. Like, my brother's 6'3" and maybe like 40 pounds less than Braun. He's a big dude. Like, my brother's a big fucking dude. So, yeah, we look like complete opposites when we stand next to each other, guys. Kind of funny. So the whole time I'm like, oh my God, Eric, that's my brother, when you and your wife have a baby, he's going to be Braun Strowman. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha. Making a joke. Which I was like, I would love if my nephew was Braun Strowman. It would be hilarious.
Right.
I would take him everywhere with me and make him say he's not finished. Anyway. So I come home and I was like, Mom, your grandson's going to be Braun Strowman. She's like, is that the guy with the forehead? Yeah. Well, no, he's not. My grandson's not going to be Braun Strowman. You know, you can't make fun of your brother's kid because your kid's going to come out with a rocking chair and a lantern, and that's going to be a lot of work.
A lot of work?
Yeah. I'm like, oh. You believe that?
Yes.
I was like, I am not going to have I was like, how would a rocking chair get up there, Mom? Doesn't make any sense. Like, that doesn't.
How did a lantern get up there?
Exactly. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. And she's like, it makes all the sense in the world. Okay, then.
Maybe it just like, I don't know.
Materialized. Like, ooh, spooky.
Maybe it's, maybe.
That is, okay. So, another mom story, guys, because you guys love my mom stories. So she had a blood test done. She has to get her thyroid checked. And I was like, she's like, yeah, they took some blood and they said I have to get my thyroid checked. I was like, what? They took some blood and some dust came out? And she's like, she's like, oh, very funny. When they take your blood, bats come out. I'm like, okay.
Oh, your mother.
I know. She hates that I'm into everything dark and my aesthetics that way. She hates it.
She's totally not that way.
She's not. She's just like, doesn't get it. We're complete opposites. Jennifer knows this.
Totally opposites.
Yeah, we are. Today I was making the fringe for our Young Bucks cosplay, and she's like, are you wearing those as like tube tops or? No, Mom. We're not wearing the fringe as tube tops.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it was great, guys. It was some shit, let me tell you. All right. So this week we're going to try something a little different because obviously wrestling kind of is shitty right now, other than New Japan and Ring of Honor. So we are going to actually discuss something about wrestling. And our first topic is going to be, should there be more matches like the gauntlet match every week?
Well, clearly, from your point of view, no.
I don't think every week, no. Like, I just think that it's just a lot on a live crowd. And really, in my opinion, they could have shortened it up. Like, you could have gone 45 minutes.
I think they just don't have enough storylines going on right now. So they're like,
Uh-huh.
hey, this will take up some time
Yeah.
and be something new we haven't done in a while. Let's do this.
Made me laugh, though, because my brother's like, can we just have Raw going on in the background? Like, at the top of the stage, just have Raw going? I'm like, yeah, I know. So, you know, it's kind of, it just was a lot. And by the end of it, it was just really, really, really exhausting.
I think that having like different like matches like that, like mixing it up, is a good idea.
Well, yeah, and mixing it up, I feel like mixing it up is good. Like, definitely mix it up, but don't have it to where it's like an hour and a half of Raw is just one match. Because coming from like the perspective of being there, not having like the commentary and commercials, it is a lot. Like, it is a lot. And I think, again, you could have shortened it up. It didn't have to be that long. Like, the fact that literally the Roman and Seth part was 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes of Roman and Seth. Then you had Cena and Seth, and then Elias. Which Elias is over. Holy shit.
He
Crazy,
is,
right?
man.
He's super over.
He went
I
from
wanted
like, people booing him to people actually like really loving him.
the whole time we're yelling, I want to hear Wonderwall. Yeah. My brother's wife was like, can I get a refund? I didn't get to hear Elias sing a song. I'm like, right? Should have got a refund. But I feel like it's just going to be a lot going up to Mania. You kind of know what they're doing just based on that gauntlet match. You kind of know where they're going.
Oh, we all know where they're going.
Well, yeah, but I meant like otherwise. The only ones who don't really have anything. Okay, so we know Roman sadly is going to go do his thing. You know, Miz is either going to go with Braun or Finn. I'm kind of leaning towards Braun now, just based on Monday.
I think so
Thinking it's
too.
going to be Braun. Which leaves Finn with nothing,
As usual.
as usual. Seth has nothing. Elias has nothing.
Nope. And after all that work Seth put into Monday night.
Yeah. So, unless, like, there's been talk, like, people are wondering, are they going to make the main event at Mania triple threat and put Seth in that match?
That would be nice.
That would be really nice. I would sit and watch the match then. You know.
It would definitely make me want to watch it more for sure.
It would.
The way it is now, I really don't care.
Exactly. And here's the thing is WrestleMania is going to be 6 hours long. Over 6 hours long.
Mm.
It is going to be really long, guys. And at this point, there's people on the roster who have nothing. Literally nothing. Like Gallows and Anderson, what are they going to do? Rusev, what is he going to do? Baron?
Hold on, I made a list today. Where did I make a list of all the people that are getting screwed over? I commented on something. One of our Tumblr buddies wrote.
I made a list, but I can't say what that list was.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, we can't.
Not yet.
She was talking about the people, like a lot of people don't have anything to do for Mania, and she was like, "Oh, these people are getting left over, blah blah blah." And I said, "Well, where did I put it? Where is my comment? I said Finn gets screwed over time after time. He's not the only one. Bray, Gallows and Anderson, Baron, Elias, Mojo, Seth, Harper and Rowan, Heath Slater, The Ascension, Breezango, and The Revival.
Not only that, Woken Matt.
But at least he's getting.
They're
know.
not.
They're not letting him do what he wants. No.
No,
But-
they're not. And here's the thing: is I don't know if like Vince doesn't understand what the Woken universe is. Like that's kind of what I'm wondering is maybe he doesn't get it. Maybe the writers don't get it. Because if you go back and watch, and if you haven't watched it, I seriously go watch The Broken Universe, guys. It is really fucking good. And it was all Jeff, Matt, and Rebby doing that.
Right.
It was all of them with the help of like Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins, who I've seen in concert, really freaking good, by the way, and a couple people from TNA, not the freaking Anthem people, just that. So I think it is fucking ridiculous to have Matt just sitting there going, ha ha, yes, ha ha, the whole time. Like, that's not what the Broken Universe is.
I know. Maybe it will all come out at Mania, though. You never know.
What I'm wondering, this is what I'm wondering, is Bray's going to win tomorrow, and maybe that will break Matt.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the last time, Bray won at Raw 25.
So he'd be due to lose? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and guess what? The dark match, Woken Matt won.
Hmm.
Hopefully, that's where they're going, is Bray will win tomorrow, and we'll get the Broken Universe. I'm hoping.
The Broken Universe in New Orleans.
Oh my God. And then not only that, but you'll have the entire Wyatt family in the building.
True.
And Nikki will die.
You probably will. I'll be at the bar.
You'll just hear my screaming, my incessant screaming.
Yeah, and when it stops, like, okay, I can go back now.
You're like, oh, she's dead. And she died. She died.
Yeah, I'll just get another round in her honor.
You bring it around town.
We can have one of those parades, those funeral parades through the street for you.
I can just hear, she died doing what she loved.
Yes, exactly right.
She died doing what she loved. But yeah, like, I'm what are you doing?
I don't know. I had my phone looking. I was looking at that thing, and all of a sudden, this. You know how when you're scrolling through and there's like videos.
There's ads.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
what's happening? But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm hoping that's what it is. Let's hope.
Well, you can think about it. If they have all that going on, they'll have this big stage to do all of that. To like just have it all take place. Like you're gonna have Rebby on the piano or whatever, and like all on this big stage. I think it would be pretty cool.
Not only that, but maybe they can get that the band to come back to do Bray's entrance, like at WrestleMania 30.
Mm.
That was badass. I watched that again the other day, and I was just like, yes.
I don't even remember that.
It was really good. It was really freaking good. And I just think, you can make so much happen that day. Like, so much could happen. You could even get the kids out there, bring the kids out. Everybody knows who the kids are. That's the funny thing. Like,
yeah.
I wonder sometimes, does Vince think that we don't know who, like, Senor Benjamin is or Rebby, or does he think that? Like,
I seriously doubt Vince even really understands what the Broken Universe is.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Like, he doesn't get it. But I want to see, like, if you watch the Broken Universe, Matt at his personal zoo talking to George Washington the Draft, who takes Rebby's hat. I want to see that. I want to see the shit like in Delete or Decay. Like, I want to see that shit. I want to see Bray going to House Hardy. I want to see shit happening here. But Literally, all we're getting with Bray and Woken Matt is, I'm going to end you. I'm going to delete you. I'm going to end you. I'm going to delete you.
Well, maybe Jeff should be back by then, so maybe that's what they're waiting on. Jeff?
I hope. At this fucking point, who knows? Like, the only other thing I could think of is maybe they'll just be like, oh no, we want Jeff to be a singles star.
Which, I mean, I know you want him as part of the Broken Universe, but I miss Jeff as a single star.
Can we just get a little bit?
Yeah, you can have him for a little while.
Can we get Brother Nero to be just there, being cool? I want to get him singing. He sings, by the way. He sings. Yeah, he sings, yeah. I mean, come on. So come on, like, I feel like I want Sarsgaard the dilapidated boat. I want Bray in the Lake of Reincarnation and he comes out as Husky Harris. Like, come on, get me some shit here. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Like creative's just like, you know, this is just enough of the Broken Universe. People will like it. And everybody's just like, no. Just no. It's not.
So how did we go from do we want more things like the Gauntlet match on Raw to this?
I don't know. It's from people not being able, not being used. But back to Finn. Finn, Gallows, and Anderson, aka Balor Club, don't have a match at Mania, basically, at this point.
Yeah, but have you noticed how they've kind of like dropped that already?
Basically, they're like, oh no, Balor Club, who's that?
And people are liking it, of course.
I loved it. Like, who doesn't love that?
I know.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I listen to Busted Open Radio on Sirius every morning when I'm driving to work, and they had Coach on the other day, and it just pissed me the fuck off because he's like, none of you people understand, and if you think you could do better, go do it. I fucking would! You don't understand! I'm like, Coach, if I could talk to you in person, let me level with you, I would.
Mm-hmm.
But you wouldn't like what I would put. You wouldn't. Jennifer, if it was a Nikki and Jennifer creation, you wouldn't like it.
No, but I think a lot of other people would.
Oh God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really good. Like,
I don't know. I feel like that when people say that, like, oh, you try to do it. No, like, it's, what the people want and you won't give it to them. So don't act like you don't know. You know what people will want and what they'll pay money for or whatever. And you won't do it.
Exactly. And like, again, going back to that radio show, he's like, well, you guys, the wrestling fans just don't understand that Ronda Rousey's there for the casual fan. The casual fans would like her. Okay, so you're alienating your core audience. Your people who watch all the time. You're pushing them to New Japan and Ring of Honor, basically.
Not just that, but you're alienating your women's division.
Yeah. Like,
you know that no matter what they do, if Ronda Rousey wants to come around, she's going to get everything and they're going to get screwed over.
Like, WWE already had this stupid shit on Twitter where they're like, should Ronda Rousey get a title shot automatically? No! Like, literally everybody was like, no! Like,
why?
No! Why? Why is she even here? Fuck her. Ugh. Sorry. I just don't like her. Angry. My friend Andrew's actually going to Elimination Chamber tomorrow, and he said he's going to do what we're doing at Mania tomorrow.
Which thing?
When she's signing the contract, he's going to go up to the bar. I was like, good idea. I like that idea. Sounds good.
I'm assuming Stephanie's going to come out when the contract signing goes down because they've got to start building this if it's going to be
Stephanie and Ronda. Oh,
yeah.
God. Can we go to the bar during that match, please? Unless Triple H is out, then I can sit there and just be like,
I think he would probably be out because it was rumored to be a mixed tag. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's so much they could do and they're just not doing it.
Of course there
Of
is.
course. I mean,
I could say something political, but I won't.
yeah, of course. Can
There's
Hunter just take over?
parallels.
Can Hunter just take over?
Well, he's got 2/4 of it, half of it right now. He's got NXT and 205.
Yes.
So
Yes,
he
he
just
does.
needed to do.
Go ahead. Give him SmackDown first. Like, something
Right.
needs to happen with SmackDown. It is. Guys. Jeez.
Something needs to happen on both. Like, I feel like SmackDown always gets the
SmackDown.
criticism, but something needs to happen on both.
Well, yeah, but like SmackDown, literally, I was sitting there during the live show and I was just like, I feel like I've watched this. Oh, wait, it was like last week and the week before and the week before. Like, it's not. And that goes back to, like, Coach was even talking about that. He's like, well, you know, they sit down 7 days a week and write. And I'm like, no, it is not good. Like, this isn't good. If you
It's not
think
good
this
writing.
is good, this is bullshit. Really?
It took you 7 days to write this?
Exactly. Takes you 7 days to fucking write this shit. It takes me 1 day to figure out how to fix it. Jennifer, I say all of us Tumblr girls pull our money together and buy the WWE.
Yeah.
And we run this shit.
I have to have a silent backer.
Hunter.
Oh, that's true.
He could be our backer and we'll just be like, will you run this?
That would be so nice.
Universal Champion forever, Bray Wyatt.
Okay, no.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
You
Bray
have
and
to-
Braun.
We have to play
You have-
fair. You can't be Vince and you know,
I know.
I'll
I would
give it to
totally
certain
be
people.
Vince. I would.
you can't do that.
That's true. I would give it to Adam. Adam could have it.
I'll give it to Finn.
Yeah, Ben could have it. Woken Matt, because I'd make him broken and awesome. Gallows.
Seth can have
Sheamus.
it again.
Sheamus.
Cesaro.
Yeah. We'd give
Maybe
everybody
even
who
Elias.
we'd give everybody who never had a chance a chance.
Just like everybody. Samoa Joe.
Braun would finally get that title.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently he's not getting it for a very long time now.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. You know what? I would give Heath Slater the Intercontinental belt.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah! Give that man a belt. He's got kids.
That's right.
He's got kids. Shinsuke Nakamura would be just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He would.
Mojo would be on TV.
Mojo would. He would probably have a belt too.
Or at least, be doing something.
He'd have a story.
Yeah. Baron would have a belt.
Like, I don't understand how they're like, we just signed Mojo Rawley to like 2 to 4 years, but we won't use him.
Yep.
Like, what is that?
We just gave him the Battle Royal trophy last year, but we're not going to use him.
Maybe he'll be the first 2-time winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Maybe.
And we'll just be sitting there like, aw.
You won something.
Everybody else would be quiet. We'd be like, go Mojo! Everybody just crickets. We're like, yes! Yes!
Poor Mojo.
Yeah,
Sad.
it is. We'd be his hype girls. He'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ, not them.
Hey, as long as he has somebody cheering for him, I think he'd be all right.
Yeah, he'd be happy. As long as Gronk's not there.
He will be. Well, there's already the rumors that if he does retire, or when he does retire, he's going to come to WWE. So,
That's probably why they signed him to more, like, however many years. They're like,
maybe.
Mojo versus Gronk, it's gonna happen.
Maybe. Can you imagine, though, if Gronk went ahead and signed, and it was like him and Ronda versus Triple H and Stephanie. I could totally see that.
I could, and
That'd be the biggest clusterfuck ever, but I could totally see it.
it would be horrible. I'd be like, I need booze for this. I need lots of booze.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be like, I'm not taking my medicine tonight. Yeah, no.
Go get you one of those Everclear slushies.
We need like 5 of them.
Oh, I pulled that place up, by the way, earlier when we were talking about it. And they have some that have Everclear, and they have some that have other stuff in them. So you could get one that didn't have Everclear
Yeah, I might have to do the alternative.
if you didn't want to do Everclear. I think they had some with rum, some with Bacardi, some with Everclear, and one with Hypnotic.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. One of the
Can
ones
we-
with Everclear is called Voodoo Juice.
I might need the Everclear one if we have to sit through Cena versus Taker. One, because this is it. That would be a clusterfuck right there.
It would.
It would.
Girl, if we like their chicken, it is on Uber Eats.
Woo!
We could have their I think they're open really late too. I'm sorry. When I go on trips, I like to think about food.
We like
So-
food, guys. Funny thing is, though, we're going to the gym too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you guys will see a lot of Nikki and Jennifer gym selfies
And eating.
and eating, and videos of Nikki lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hours say Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. till, and Friday through Sunday, 10 a.m. till.
Forever.
So yeah, we could get chicken and, well, probably not the Hypnotic, but chicken or whatever at like
get
4 in the
waffles?
morning.
We get chicken and waffles.
Why do they have chicken and waffles? Probably.
Okay.
Oh, they have other things too. They have shrimp.
Oh,
fried
Jesus.
shrimp. They have. I'm just reading what it says.
Oh,
fried
Jesus,
catfish.
reading. I'm going to be like 1,000,000 pounds.
Oh, jambalaya, gumbo.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to be fat.
I know. Well, good thing is I have the Uber Eats app, and we can find places when we go home, go back to the place at night. We can just order food.
You know what really needs to happen? They need to release that goddamn access schedule.
I know,
Guys,
but they won't.
they won't. I'm getting like freaking
I
antsy.
really want to DM Mojo about it, but I don't. I'm sure he doesn't know at this point, and I don't want him to get so annoyed with me that he like blocks me from being able to send him anything.
I tried
So I'm not
DMing
doing
him. I tried DMing him and he never answered me.
On what? On Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Little
I mean, I
shit.
have my in with him on his Twitter DMs. I don't want to screw it up.
Yeah,
but-
that's why I didn't ask.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything for a reason. I was trying to make it a surprise too, and that it didn't happen. So
Well, I
Damn it.
appreciate you trying.
I tried, guys. I was like, you
Yeah.
know what? And everybody was like, I told Sammy about it, and I was like, I'm gonna do this for Jennifer, and everybody's like, oh my god, best friend goals. I'm like, hello, my bestie. I do. I love my bestie.
Well, and I love you too. And we did really good. And when you came here, like I started chatting up that dude at the tattoo parlor, and look what happened.
I know. And then I actually talked to Bray.
You did.
I did. I didn't want to let him go, but talk to him.
All for me talking to Kenny at the tattoo parlor.
Which we need to do
Girl.
again.
We do.
We do.
When they come here, they're coming here Monday before Mania, and I have to work Monday. But I think I'm going to schedule myself maybe for the early shift. I don't know, because normally when Gallows is going to be at the tattoo shop, he'll normally post something about it.
Mhm.
I've discovered, and so if I can, I want to go down there, and I'm going to take Michael with me. And Michael's going to have to get a tattoo. He's just going to have to get over it, or I can get mine on my ribs filled in. 2 of the letters on my tattoo on my ribs are fading. The rest of them are fine. The other 2 are fading. So I may
Part of
get
me
that done.
wonders if he'll be there Tuesday.
He might be.
because I fly in Tuesday.
He might be.
Because I want to walk in and be like, Gallows! I need more bats because 5 is not enough. That and
Oh,
plus,
God.
if I could get a couple more bats in that red thing by Mania.
That'd be pretty cool.
Guys, I literally said that to my mother today, and she's like, 5 bats is 5 bats too many. Believe that shit?
As Gallows DMs open, maybe you could DM him and be like, I need to know your schedule. Because I need to come in and get my bats done.
Listen, I'm not trying to get in the bathroom with you again, but
You know, I know you'll probably have them staying at your house again. And, you know, maybe on your way to the airport, your off day, whatever.
whatever.
Maybe you could swing by and bring Bray.
That would be really awkward.
No, it wouldn't.
So-
He was like thinking about coming over that night anyway before he even knew anything about us because he said he had already invited him. So you never know.
Yeah, you never know, guys.
So maybe that'll happen. I don't know. That'll be hilarious. Oh my gosh, if I make Michael go because like I know he'll get down there and he'll get feeling so intimidated that he'll feel like he has to get a tattoo. I want him to get one, but it'll be so funny. You think I was funny when I was getting mine, when I was in pain?
I did think you were funny.
Nothing compared to what he's going to be. Absolutely nothing. I think I whined more getting that foot tattoo than I did my rib tattoo, even though my rib tattoo hurt worse.
Can
Maybe
I
it was just
I
what?
just want to be like, you're a little sissy Lala. Seriously. Michael would be getting his sissy Lala. Little sissy Lala can't get a tattoo.
Oh my god, he would have to do it. He would do it.
He would.
He would.
Part
Yeah,
of
and
me
he
like,
would
I've
have to-
changed my flight to Sunday because I want to be here just to see him get tattooed.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
And just to have me,
So,
oh, and if Bray showed up, that would be hilarious. Me going, sissy Lala. I can't get a tattoo. Bitch, I got needles.
You know, if he flies in, if Raw's gonna be on Monday, he might fly in on like Friday. So he actually might be there on the weekend before.
And Sunday's
Yeah.
Easter.
That's true.
Sunday is Easter.
So you did that Saturday. I have to work both days actually until late, and the shop closes at what, 6?
Yeah.
So I
It
guess
might
would
be
have to
Tuesday.
Monday. Might be.
If it's
I don't know.
Tuesday, the 3 of us can go, and I can call him
Yeah.
Sissy Lala, but then Bray wouldn't be there probably. Which sucks.
Well, yeah, but if we could get to see any of them.
Yeah. We could see Gallows again, that'd be fun. And they'd be like, hey, New Orleans?
Any parties that you know about that are happening?
Would you like to party with us?
Or let us into the party, and then you can ignore us. We don't care.
You can ignore us if you want. I don't think he'd ignore us, though.
No, I
Unless
think
there
he
are
gives
strippers around.
Well, if all the strippers look like the ones I've seen him with, I don't think we have to worry too much.
That made me laugh. I was like, that's the strippers.
I know, like I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Not that they were ugly; they weren't ugly,
No.
but they weren't just when you think
They
stripper.
weren't what I was expecting.
No,
One of them was nice and the other one was not.
yeah,
Yeah. The nice one was like, so you're getting it too sweet? I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Me too. Okay. Not that there's a bad thing with being a stripper, but all right.
Yeah, it was
The other
just-
one was really like sassy, and they wanted to go to the Waffle House really bad, and I was like, really?
I only
The
go to Waffle House when I'm drunk.
I was like, go to the IHOP, Jesus,
Oh no, Heck
girl.
no.
Okay, maybe it's like the IHOPs here then, because the IHOPs here are really good. We'll
IHOPs
test
here are
that
not
theory.
very good.
We will test
IHOPs
that.
here are not very good. Waffle House is like the place to go here whenever you've been out drinking.
It's the other way around here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
no.
okay, not when you're drinking, but like if you want like legit breakfast, like a legit chain breakfast, not like hole in the wall dive kind of find breakfast. There's
Right.
like waits at all those, but like if you want like good breakfast, it's IHOP.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have
Oh
to,
my.
we'll, like,
I wouldn't
I-
say that the Waffle
Oh.
House is good breakfast, but I definitely would not say that around here IHOP is considered good breakfast.
Well-
because it's not.
chain wise, yes.
I know, like I
Yeah.
definitely around here, IHOP is not like that. No.
Then you know what? Next time you come to Phoenix, we'll try it. I've gotten IHOP takeout before at like 10 o'clock at night after Raw once.
I'm not saying they don't have some
Good.
good food. I like my hash browns smothered. No, not smothered. Is it covered? I like onions. I like cheese. I like mushrooms. What else did I get on my hash browns? Something else. And then I put Heinz 57 on it. And when you're drunk,
Oh my god, you put ketchup on your hash browns too?
Heinz 57.
Yes.
It's not ketchup.
Well, that's like ketchup. Close enough.
What?
But oh my god, because my ex gave me so much crap for that.
Oh, people here put ketchup on their hash browns all the time.
He told me that that was like the biggest thing, like a fucking freak thing you could do.
No, people here do it all the
I'm
time.
like, what is wrong with you? Like, you don't do that?
It's just like
like-
fries.
Yeah, right? Like, and I dip my bacon in it too. Like, you don't do that? Like, the hell's wrong with you? Like, his family thought I was fucking weird because I did that.
That's
I was like,
just
oh,
stupid.
well, then look at me. Look at their son.
Well, we'll have to go. You definitely see some interesting people at Waffle House. What time? Oh, it doesn't matter because we're driving. We'll have
Yeah.
to go that night, like kind of late to Waffle House. You can see the kind of people that show up. But we'll get some hash browns.
Okay. I just want them plain though, because I'm like a child. I'm like, I don't want anything weird, okay? I just want
Oh, ham.
potatoes.
Ham. That's the other thing I
do like
get in it.
ham. I like
Onions, cheese, ham, and mushrooms.
Okay, so when you get here, well, when you come here, we're gonna have to do like a dive breakfast place that is really good here, but there's always a wait, so we'll have to go on a weekday.
There's several really good dive breakfast places in Atlanta. What time are you flying in on Tuesday?
3 o'clock.
Okay, well then you can still get breakfast there.
You know what
The
I
place
really
I'm thinking
want?
of.
You know what I really
What?
want? It sounds really good right now. That hamburger place that we went to.
Vortex.
No, the other one, the drive-through one that we went to after Raw.
Oh, Cookout.
Yeah, I want
Cookout.
cookout. That's a
Cookout's
bakery again.
Yeah,
Damn it! But Vortex does sound good too. I could
Vortex
go
was
for
good the other night when we went there. We went to the other one this time, before Ring of Honor. Oh, it's so good. But I'm dieting right now, and so I just got like a plain, like ordinary burger. And the guy looked at me like, "Really, you're gonna come here and get like a plain cheeseburger?" And I was just like, "I just want my cheeseburger."
Okay, so here's a find, Jennifer. They have Hardee's or Carl's Jr. Where
we have Hardee's here.
okay, so same difference, pretty much. You can get a low carb burger there. So
Mhm.
fucking good. Not In-N-Out burger. It's not In-N-Out burger by any standards, but it is really good. It's really freaking good. Like I got it right before Raw because I was really hungry, and I'm like, I can't eat here because literally down there is basically fast food everything, or like really expensive restaurants. That's downtown Phoenix, basically, unless you drive out, which I wasn't going to do. So I was like, crap, I can't do it. So I went in, and they're like, yeah, we got a low carb burger. I'm like, yes. So I had that. It was so good.
It's like with lettuce or something.
Instead of bread, it's lettuce. And they put like a light, like a little bit of sauce on it. I had them mix together, the ketchup and the mayonnaise, because the mayonnaise doesn't have a ton of calories and the ketchup really doesn't either. And I had them put extra pickles because I'm obsessed with pickles. It's so good. Oh my God. I could go for that right now, but In-N-Out makes a low carb burger that is like almost better than their hamburger with the bread.
See, I don't like
Sure.
lettuce, so I would be screwed. I know it's weird. I'm weird.
You are weird. Ooh, with spinach. You'd have to make that at home. I've done it
Yeah,
with
no.
spinach. I have.
Huh.
Nikki, okay, so guys, this whole dieting process for Mania, Jennifer has found that I eat weird things.
Yeah.
What
I'm
was
trying
I
to-
eating the other day? And you just
I
said it was
know.
the
That's
weirdest
kind of what
thing.
you were eating last week. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't know, but
It
it
was
was like
gross.
it was good. Are you kidding me? It's delicious.
I can't remember what it was though.
You know, neither could I.
Some
Whatever
kind
it
of
was,
chip-
I ate it all.
chips
No, it was
Chips
for.
or-
Oh, it was the chia granola.
Ugh.
I still have some left.
I bet you do because it's nasty.
I might eat the rest of it later.
No, it's too late
Yes.
for that.
Yes. Well, I might go to the gym later because I'm not probably gonna sleep tonight. So
There you go. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, and then I don't know when I get to go back to the gym. Probably 3 or 4 days.
oh my god.
I
It's
know.
been 2 days and I'm feeling like a totally horrible person, guys.
But I'll be laying in bed, not really able to go
Yeah.
anywhere. So
Let me tell you, it's been 2 days. Like I was gonna go after work yesterday and I really didn't feel up to it. And then today I was gonna go and I don't know what it was. I was just not feeling up to it. Like, I don't know what it is, but my back just started hurting really bad. Like, really bad for some reason. And then today I wake up. Last night I fell asleep, didn't take my medicine, didn't take my makeup off, like, didn't change my clothes, just like laid in bed and like died basically. Like the TV was on some weird shit. I'm like, the hell, because I fell asleep with South Park on, and then turns out after like the TV ends and you get like the kid programming, there's sex toys on Comedy Central. Turns out.
yeah.
Did
What's
not
it
know
called?
Did not
I've
know
seen
that.
that. I've seen
I
that.
woke up and I was like, the fuck is happening?
And they
like-
have like those softcore porn stars that
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
hosts. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I did not know what was happening. I was hearing things and I was like, what?
It's pretty interesting.
I like woke up not knowing where I was and hearing some really weird shit. So, and my makeup was still on my face, so like my eyelashes were all like stuck together, and I was like, "What's happening? What's life?" Yeah. And I got out of bed. My foot was completely numb. I'm like, what a way to start a day!
So no gym.
No gym. I was like, I probably would be best not to lift right now.
We went to the gym last night. I think we got home at like 10:30 or 11. The other night we were there till almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, because we have such weird work hours. I mean, we usually go to, well, we've always went together so far. And so, like, it's the only time we can go is at night. And then I can't sleep, but a lot of times I can't sleep anyway, so I can't really tell the difference. So, whatever. It's all for Mania.
It is.
And then
Like-
for me to wear a bikini a week after that.
Like, what? Like, what do you? I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm seeing results, but then again, like the scale's not reflecting it.
I think I'm losing inches.
Yeah.
And I feel like my upper part of my abs are getting tighter. The lower part's not yet, but I feel like the
Oh,
upper
God.
and middle part is getting tighter.
I feel like I'm still jiggly.
Well, yeah.
But then I realize, like, Ray likes me the way I am, probably.
Okay, we have to like expand out past Bray.
Well, still, like, I like myself the way I am.
Well, there you go. That's better.
But I still feel jiggly. Like, I feel like I'm working really hard here, and I'm
What?
lifting, and I'm
Yeah,
jiggly.
You've been doing it for what, a month?
Yes,
maybe.
I still feel jiggly.
It's of course it's still gonna feel that way after a month.
I'm like, I'm still fucking jiggly, guys. Weird. Like, I'm, like, lifting. I'm, like, eating right. I'm like, what is this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I kind of
it's weird.
cheated a little bit tonight, but
I did cheat. the other day. I had a
I
cookie.
feel like I had 3 Girl Scout cookies today.
Okay, my work came in. They're like, we have these cookies from a really good bakery down the street. And I'm like, ooh. And I had the M&M one. It was really good.
I had 3 tag-alongs today. They were amazing. My favorite Girl Scout cookies ever.
I just stay away from Girl Scouts.
Oh, I do too, but this lady brought them to work for us. Like, this lady's super nice. She always brings us, like, all kinds of stuff all the time. She came in with 15 boxes of Girl Scout cookies day before yesterday. And she's like, here you guys go. And I was like, holy shit. And I was like, these cannot all stay here. I was like, people need to take these home. And so when I got to work today, there was, like, 4 or 5 boxes left, but, like, 3 out of all of them was the tag-alongs, which are my favorite. So, like, sat there and stared at me, like, all day long, and finally I, like, broke one open and ate 3 out of it. I was like, I can't stand it anymore.
Like, I can't look at you.
I know, like, I haven't had a cheat day in at least a week. Eating the damn cookies. And then we went to Charlie's tonight, and I had 2 rolls. So that was my cheat.
Rolls are, like, rolls.
Really good yeast rolls. Oh, my God.
I can't not eat rolls.
I'm a huge bread person. I love bread.
Right? I love bread. This whole like low carb, no carb thing really gets me.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like really? Oh wait.
Next time we go somewhere, let's plan not to do sexy outfits. How about that?
Yeah. My outfits aren't even that sexy.
Yeah, but I don't want my butt to look terrible.
I know.
Sounds like
I
that.
tried those shorts on again and I'm like, I look disgusting. Plus, I got that dress to fit in if we can find somewhere to go in my dress.
We'll find somewhere to go. Don't worry. If anybody knows of any good clubs and or bars that wrestlers or people hang out at after events, let us know because we're
Yes.
going to be looking.
Yeah. There better be wrestlers.
So I'm going to have to bring an outfit unless we're going to leave the arena, go home and change, and then come back. Because weren't they saying that people usually just like walk from the arena to the
Well, not like wrestlers, but like because they have like
Yeah.
their own thing, and then the people go out.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, are we going to like go back to the
I was
house and
thinking
change?
so.
Okay, good.
So I'm not wearing my Vans to out
No.
with that sexy dress.
Mm-mm.
I can't wear my Bray Wyatt shirt over a sexy dress. Like no, I
No,
probably could, but no.
probably. No.
I could if I wanted to, but no.
Oh, man.
Okay, guys, we have 1 month and like 9 days till I leave and see my best friend.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm
Well,
gonna see my best friend
And Bray.
and Bray. I wasn't even thinking that, but thanks.
Oh. Well.
Thanks, Jennifer. I was thinking about my best friend, you, who's having a heart procedure. But you know what?
Yeah,
There we
I might die tomorrow, you guys. So if I do, someone needs to come take all my tickets and go with Nikki to WrestleMania.
Guys, I would feel so bad.
Not tomorrow, Monday, but yeah.
Yeah, I was like, please don't say that. Like, no. I would take Jennifer's coffined body and or ashes.
Oh
No.
God.
Like, here's my bestie. We're at WrestleMania.
That's so sad. Just take somebody with you. Oh gosh.
Who am I gonna take?
I don't know. You can find somebody.
Yeah. Get one of the Tumblr girls.
Yeah, there you go.
They would never get the end to the Pete saga.
That's true, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Or Baron.
Or
Oh.
Baron.
What would they do?
I don't know. Or to the new Pete one. No into
Yeah.
that either. Does she end up with Sammy? Does she end up with Pete? I don't know.
I don't know. Jennifer took it with her.
I still haven't decided myself. So I don't know.
Yeah. How would regrets end?
True. I don't know.
I don't know. Like it would be tragic.
It would be tragic. And Mojo would be like devastated, sleeping on your couch
I know.
with like
Hey.
no purpose.
You know what's funny? That's how the last chapter was.
True.
Devastated with no purpose, crying on a couch.
Only Bray wasn't dead.
Oh no. He's just, away
Right.
for a long time.
Oh man. But I'm not gonna die. Everything will be fine.
That's right. Damn it.
But if you feel free to tweet Mojo about it, you go right ahead.
We can kind of embellish a little bit.
You can. I mean, it's
Mojo, you gotta do something here, buddy. You know what I'm gonna say? Listen, you blew me off. This time, you can't.
true.
Jennifer is having heart surgery. And you may never get to say your piece.
That's right.
Damn it. At least say hi.
For real. Well, he did say hi.
He did say hi.
Yeah, he did.
Say hello again. Damn it. God damn it, Mojo.
Oh gosh.
What are you going to DM him? Like, we're getting down to the wire on that.
Well, I'm trying to wait until I think he will know what the schedule is. Like,
I
feel
wasn't
like
even talking about for access. Like, I thought we were just going to DM closer and be like, hey,
Oh, what do you want me to say? I'll say something to him.
I don't know. Like, not today. Like, we got to get closer. Thought we were going to do that.
We were, but I didn't know what
Like,
we
we're
were going
getting
to say.
to that point now where we're almost at that time. Like, well, how did this come up so fast?
But what should I say? I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
I don't know. He's
I'll
not
come up
mine.
with something.
He's not mine.
I know. But I'm the talker. I'm the one's got to figure out what to say.
Yeah, you're the talker. I'm the one
Yeah.
who just sits there like, uh-huh. Yeah. Sit here, look
Yeah.
pretty.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you better. Because let me tell you guys, time's a ticking.
It is.
Like, literally, how did we get here?
I don't know.
I feel like I was just on that plane, furiously clicking, trying to buy tickets.
It's crazy.
Now here we are. All right. So anyway, we'll do one last wrestling topic before we go. The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Guess who's in it?
Mustache Mountain.
Mountain.
I hope they win.
Me too. I doubt it, but I really hope so.
They might. You never know. You never know. I think Tyler is on WWE's website as an actual superstar. I don't know that Trent is.
No.
But I'm pretty sure Tyler is.
Well,
So
he
you
won
never
Match of
know.
the Year. He probably has to be.
True, but I'm excited. I can't remember who else is in it.
I
I saw Mustache Mountain and I kind of blanked out.
Right. I was like, oh, Trent. Yeah. Oh, here. No, that's cruiserweights. But anyway, I'm kind of happy we're going to the Friday Progress show because I remembered that Saturday's takeover, so they probably wouldn't be there.
No.
So Friday was a good choice on that one. Good choice. They better be there.
They better be. I'm going to be so upset after I miss Pete in Atlanta. With Adam. Pete and Adam wrestling together in Atlanta.
Together.
I'm still pissed about that.
Together.
So pissed.
Can we meet them at Access?
The
That's
British.
another one. That's another one. We need to meet British Strong Style.
I'd like to meet Adam.
I'd like to meet Adam again.
Yeah.
Hey, twice in about a year. Yeah,
There you go.
I would be happy with that. Be very happy. Be very happy with that. Let's see. Here we go. Dusty Invitational. All right. So that's 7 matches. with.
So, according to what Cody said on Twitter today, the final match for that tournament is going to be at Takeover.
It
which
is.
Same night
It is
as
at Takeover New
ROH.
Orleans.
Yep.
So we won't be there.
Yep. Because he was like, I'll be wrestling, and like my dad's tournament's going to be going down at the same time or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shady.
No, he was saying it like in a. Because some guy was saying that he had sold his NXT tickets to buy Supercard tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, that's awesome. Like, it's going to be a really good show. Match of the year, blah, blah, blah. He was like, although I am wrestling at the same time my dad's tourney is going down at NXT, which I'm sure will be great or something like that. He wasn't being shady. He was being nice.
I wasn't saying shady on his part.
Oh. You're saying I'm shady?
No, I'm saying they're shady. WWE.
Oh, they're shady. Oh.
Anyway, so Heavy Machinery, Street Profits, TM61, Authors of Pain, Sanity, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch, and I need the actual brackets because the way I'm seeing it is written out and it's weird.
Oh, I have the bracket right here.
Oh, there you go.
So, first round is Street Profits versus Heavy Machinery. And TM61 versus Authors of Pain. And then the winner of each go against each other. And then the other bracket is Sanity versus Sabatelli and Moss.
Bet.
And then the other bracket is Lorcan. Is it Lorcan? Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
And
Lorcan.
Birch versus Mustache Mountain. And the winner of each of those wrestle each other. So I'm saying it's most likely going to come down to Mustache Mountain versus Authors of Pain. And I'm pretty much going to bet that unless they're really, really tricky about it, Mustache Mountain is. Authors of Pain is probably going to win.
Probably. All right. So, lastly, Elimination Chamber predictions.
Okie dokie. This will be easy.
Oh, this will be real easy. We might agree on all of them. Kickoff show, Our Good Brothers versus Bo and Curtis Axel.
G.
I'm going to go Our Good Brothers.
I am too.
Yay. The Bar versus Titus Worldwide. I'm going to go the Bar. We are the Bar. We should have did that one.
That would be a fun cosplay.
That would.
I get to be Cesaro.
I was going to say, who would be what, though?
I'll be Cesaro.
Yeah.
I claimed it already. Cesaro.
Bray versus Matt. I'm going Bray.
I think you're right, Bray.
Okay. Okay, here's something, not a match, but we can at least see what's going to happen during that stupid Ronda Rousey thing, other than me going to get food.
Stephanie and her getting into some kind of argument.
Whatever. Probably.
Yeah. Stephanie's been training. She's been posting videos of her training. So, or Triple H, somebody's been posting them.
Probably.
Probably.
We gotta perfect that. Asuka versus Nia Jax.
You know, I kind of don't know.
I think I'm gonna go Asuka.
I think Asuka will end up losing if she's gonna lose anytime soon at Mania. So I'll say Asuka. But it won't be easy.
Asuka. All right. The Women's Elimination Chamber match with Alexa's title on the line.
Who else in that match again?
Alexa, Sasha, Bailey, Mickey, stupid Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville.
They're pushing Sasha again big time.
I know.
Have you noticed that? I'm going to say Sasha.
This is where we're going to differ. I'm going to say Alexa's going to retain. By shady behavior.
I hope she does. Maybe Mickey helps her or something.
Shady
I hope
behavior,
she
but
does.
yes. That, and plus I hate Sasha.
Oh, I do too. But
Sasha. And then finally the match we all know who's going to win. But maybe we do who we would want to win and then who we
okay.
know. The men's Elimination Chamber match. John Cena, RR, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Braun, Elias, and Miz.
Well, FTRR is going to win.
Yes. TRR.
I want, as much as I want Finn to win, I'm so afraid that Brock Lesnar would injure him that I'm
Agreed.
not going to say Finn. So I'm going to say Seth.
I want Braun. It's going to be FTRR.
Yeah.
And I will be fucking pissed.
But I think you're right. They still may add Braun as a triple threat.
Seth, you mean?
Because it's... Oh. Well, they might add Braun. They could add Braun.
I don't know.
And Braun did win the gauntlet, so...
I kind of want Seth in there so it could be like a rematch of the WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, but I don't want Seth to get hurt. I'm afraid Lesnar will hurt Seth, too. Every time Seth or Finn wrestle, I'm always afraid.
Oh, God.
Gonna get
Right?
hurt.
And then they always grab it. And I'm like, no!
I know, because I feel like either one of them gets hurt again, that's it. And I'm just like, oh, gosh.
Please, Seth.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we forgot to tell everybody about Mandy.
Oh, God.
So, Mandy seems to have a problem with people who have natural hair. And by natural hair, I mean African American hair.
Or just ethnic.
Ethnic hair.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, I'm not ethnic, but she'd probably hate my hair too.
Oh, she'd hate mine for sure.
Oh, yeah, she'd hate our hair.
I mean, I don't have extensions. It's not bleached blonde. It's
No.
not, like, super flat. She'd probably hate everything about
It
me.
doesn't cling to my face. I don't have big fake boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a spray tan every day yet. I don't have a spray. Seriously. So sometimes, like we talked about this repeatedly about how I want to have fake boobs, whatever. But sometimes you put too much of that in there, and that skin just stretches too tight, and it just looks ridiculous. Hers look like that.
It does.
Like, it's not that they're that big. It's just that she's small, and they're just too big for her body.
It's like she went too big.
Yeah, they're too big for her body. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's just, I don't know. And, women can do whatever they want. I'm not body shaming. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But personally, no.
You can tell. Like, you can tell. Plus, she walks with a stick up her ass. So.
She does.
She does. I've seen it live, guys.
Thankfully, I haven't.
Real nasty. It's real nasty. So she decided to go after Bianca Belair, who is on NXT, and decided to talk about her hair whip. So Mandy has now adopted the hair whip. So she takes her disgusting hair and whips it in people's face. So,
which is not very thick, even though I'm sure she has extensions in it. It's kind of like thin, so it doesn't really do anything. Like, if I whipped my hair, it would hit somebody. Like, it would, it would not be like...
People would suffocate if I whipped my hair. It'd just suffocate.
Yeah.
So, Bianca tweeted after Raw, "You're not me. You will never be me. The hair whip is mine. Have a seat. Matter of fact." So then Mandy decided to jump in and say, "Honey, trust me, I don't need to buy a fake piece of hair to use as a weapon. It's called a hair flip. Chill out, toots." And then Bianca has the best comeback. Fake?
I know.
You would know all about being fake. I'm more real than you will ever be. You walked right into that one. And so then Goldust decides to jump in and defend Mandy. And then Bianca's fiance jumps in to defend his lady.
Oh, and here's the thing. Everybody that keeps saying that there's nothing going on between Goldust and Mandy because Goldust is married. That could not be the case, you guys. I'm
Mm.
just saying there are things called open marriages, and there are it's out there.
Can I just say, there's things called cheating. You can cheat on your wife.
There's things called cheating, but there's also things called open marriages. Like I feel like at this point, it would not be a surprise to the woman. So I'm just saying there's things like that.
Yeah, like that. I don't think it'd be a surprise at all. Like,
I think that the argument of, oh, well, they're married, so they would never do that.
exactly. And somebody came after me like, oh, but he's married. Okay.
And
All right.
like
And
they're on the road how many days of the year? Like stuff happens.
well, like shit. I mean, things I hate. Look at Bray.
There you go.
Things I hate, but there you go.
It happens. And you're not in that relationship anyway. You don't know what's going on.
Exactly. So don't.
The wife could be off having a grand old time with somebody else. You don't know.
She could be having the time of her life.
Yep.
But you know what? Like, that's their business. And for you to come back and say, oh, well, there's nothing. He's married.
Never
Honey,
stopped.
that don't mean shit. Honey, that don't mean shit.
That never stopped a man or a woman before.
Just because somebody's married doesn't mean that somebody can't do things.
Nope.
Or that somebody who has ill intentions with a person couldn't come in and break up a marriage.
True.
Just saying.
Or not that this case, which is not, or not to say that you can't. I mean, lots of relationships like spur out of cheating. Like, you know, if you're not in love with your wife or your husband or whatever, and you start having this other relationship, you know, an actual relationship can come from it. So don't act like, oh no, like you're going to be faithful to. Yeah, you're going to be faithful to this person for the rest of your life. That's not realistic. I'm married, and I mean, I'm not condoning cheating by any means, but I'm saying to say that, oh, you're going to be with that person forever for the rest of your life, and you're never ever going to be tempted to ever do anything. That's bullshit.
And believe me, like,
you may not act on it, but to say that you'll never
think about it.
Tempted, yeah, and you'll be at least tempted. I mean, my God, look at how many men I look at all the time. Like,
I was with somebody for 2 years, and he was jealous of Bray. Nothing even happened, but he knew what I thought about.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, so don't judge relationships. I personally think something could be going on.
I wouldn't doubt it. She's in a category with somebody else who I will not name. And it's not RR. It's somebody I hate, actually, even more than RR.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
So what did Goldust say? I'm sorry, we got off track.
Yeah, I gotta find Goldust's tweet, but he was defending her. And then, of course, I made the comment on Tumblr, like, okay, Goldust, don't defend her. And everybody was like, oh, don't say that. He's married. Ah. It's like, I'm sorry, but not all marriages are that storybook.
Straight-laced.
Everybody's happy all the time. Like, I've never been married, and I know that is not realistic.
It's not real. And there's all types of marriages. There's marriages where you're okay if the person goes out and doesn't tell you about it. You know, as long as they don't tell you, you're okay with it. Or you live together, and when you're together, you're together. And when you're apart,
the other way around. There's couples who are like, as long as you tell me what's going on, I'm okay. Like,
yeah. Or as long as we're apart, you do whatever you want, but you come back home to me. You know, like there's all kinds of different arrangements and relationships.
You don't know people's lives.
Nope.
That's basically what we're saying. So anyway, so Bianca's fiance, Montez Ford, who is in NXT, said, all right, I have to go back to Goldust. Fun. Go back to Goldust here because he replied to Goldust. Goldust said, been hair flipping since 95. Bianca wasn't even born yet. Yeah. And he put new BS, basically. And then her fiance whatever, who's in Street Profits, who are actually really entertaining. I've seen them live. They're very entertaining. Said, should have pulled this up. Oh, look at Goldust standing up for his new Terry. Reminds me of the Attitude Era days. It's spelled Bianca, so either you're disrespectful or spell check is not on that Nokia phone of yours. And you know where to find me. Grinding at the Performance Center. I'll make sure they let you in.
Ooh. Burn. So yeah. I mean, yeah, I get it works. I get that kind of thing, but at the same time, I think there's some truth to all that.
And then Goldust came back, said, "Hey, Montez Ford, just kidding with you and Bianca. I'm serious when I say rose gold with the Golden Goddess and her golden hair flip are what's cooking." Ew.
So, see, that to me sounds like that was not a work.
No, it's a shoot. It's totally a shoot. Look at us using wrestling lingo. It's a shoot, though. Yeah, guys. Basically, the moral of this story is do not judge people's relationships.
True.
Don't lie about people's relationships. And
Nobody's perfect.
nobody get to
Oh, sorry.
nobody's perfect. And number 4, Mandy Rose has something wrong with people with ethnic hair.
Yeah. Because there were other examples, and I can't remember now.
She has done this before.
Yeah.
Naomi. It was Naomi, actually. It was in the Mixed Match Challenge. She grabbed Naomi's hair, and Naomi looked like she was going to fucking kill her. Which
She did.
she did.
I was trying to find. There was like a list of things she had done. Like people are like keeping track of this shit.
Because she's got a problem. And you know what was funny? Like the whole time I was sitting there thinking, I was like, they put the first ever out lesbian female wrestler with somebody as problematic as her. Like, really?
That's a good point.
Like, really? And Sonya Deville is awesome. Like, I follow her on social media. She's never done anything wrong. Like, her only problem is she hangs out with that trash. But
She's kind of obligated to.
yeah, she's kind of obligated to. But she's really nice. She's pretty. She's cool. But Mandy Rose is trash. Absolutely
here we go.
trash.
Here we go. I knew there was something else.
There you go.
She was on an airplane a while back and called a black girl's hair nappy to her face.
Would you look at that?
Then what happened with Bianca? I'm going to quote Nicole because she's so funny. One of our Tumblr friends. She hates her so bad. She hates her so bad, but that's what she said. She said she wanted to start some shit with Bianca Belair, another gorgeous black woman in her ponytail. So yeah, that bitch can something for all I care. She's so mad.
And then you got me on the bottom.
She's fucking nasty.
She's fucking nasty. She is, guys. She
It's
is.
just- yeah, I don't like her. And to put her in the freaking elimination chamber, really?
You seriously put Daniel in.
Yes.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Put anybody in. Paige could do a better job.
Name anybody.
She's hurt. She could do a better job.
Name anybody.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Put
last
Lana
year-
in there.
Oh God, Lana. You sweet little Lana. Oh, they're showing last year's Elimination Chamber on WWE's Twitter. Oh, take me back to that Elimination Chamber.
Don't look.
Perfect. It was beautiful. It was perfect. Wasn't it? I rewatched it last night before I passed out my clothes. So good. So good. Like Baron was in it, and Dean, and Miz, and Bray, and I mean Cena was actually good at it, and AJ. All of them were in that chamber.
Oh, and that was where Baron got eliminated and went back and threw. Was it Dean he threw into the pod?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he threw Dean through the pod. Yes, and Dean was, and before Dean got in, he was inside the pod, and like the light came on. He's like, "Who, me?" It was like the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, he's all excited, and then like when Bray came out and did his entrance, he like went to each pod and like did the lantern through each one, and
It's good.
like that was perfect. Like
This is
that
not going
was
to be the same.
no, because we all know what's gonna happen, and we don't want it.
And nobody knew last time who would
Nobody
win.
knew. Like everybody thought Cena was gonna win or AJ, and then everybody's like blew up my phone when Bray won, and I was crying in my car when it happened. I was.
Oh, man. So, yeah. So don't look for any surprises this Sunday, guys, because I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have like literally, I might tune out after the women's elimination chamber match because I'm assuming that's going to be first.
I bet they put it last like the Rumble
Well,
was.
if it is last, then I will be tuning out the men's one.
I got to watch.
I'll just be tuning it out. I mean, I'll have it on in the background, but why?
Why bother?
Why bother? Like,
You
we
can't
know
be
what's gonna happen. Like, unless they pull some like switcheroo, which would be like insane.
Well, it seems like Lesnar will be there because Heyman put out that release saying that he was wanting to apologize in advance for Brock's behavior before they go to speak on Monday night. So I feel like Brock's going to be there to do what? I don't know. Not much of nothing, I would imagine. I'm sure that Heyman is there to do something.
Well, yeah, I
So.
mean, like Brock, they had a statistic where Seth was in his match for over 68 minutes, which is more than Brock has wrestled all of this year.
It's because Brock doesn't really wrestle.
He doesn't,
He
which
just
I think
kinda-
is
he's like
it's
Goldberg.
hilarious.
he
I
just
just
throws
think it's
people
hilarious.
around. Yeah,
I
he just
just
throws
think
people
it's-
around.
But it's funny. Like, I just think it's hilarious that
This is our champion.
yeah, that's our champion, and Seth literally wrestled longer than an entire year of him, and he makes $12 million in that 1 year. And Seth's out there busting his ass, but you know, what do I know?
What do you know? You don't know anything about it, according to Coach.
Yeah, according to Coach, we don't know anything, and they work 7 days a week to write this shit. Which, how?
First
I
of all,
don't-
there's not enough, like, what's the word?
Content?
Depth.
Shit?
There's not enough depth to anything for it to take 7 days to write it.
Like, are you talking for 5 minutes over the 7 days? Like, 5 minutes a day, you're like, you know what? On SmackDown, we're going to do this.
Yeah. And then
Like,
they
is
call
that-
back the next day and say, hey, we're going to turn that that triple threat match into a fatal 4-way. And the next day,
Yeah.
like, hey, let's do a fatal 5-way. Like,
Hey, you know what Bray's going to do? He's just going to laugh. And you know what Matt's going to do? He's going to say delete.
laugh, delete, laugh, delete.
Laugh, delete. Laugh, delete. Laugh, delete.
Isn't that brilliant?
Brilliant. So
Brilliant.
fucking brilliant.
I mean, why couldn't we have thought of that?
oh my God. And they're making like fucking $125,000 a year to do this. And I'm sitting here making nothing and I could come up with this shit.
Triple H should just hire some people that actually like wrestling.
Yeah. Who know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah,
Apparently
I
these
mean-
people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
And I mean, I do know that some of the writers are former wrestlers, but not all of them.
And some
And
of them,
who's to say that former wrestlers are good at writing storylines? They're good at playing out storylines, maybe.
and who's to say these former wrestlers didn't get their job because they're friends with somebody?
That's true.
I
And
wonder.
get told what to write.
I wonder.
I wonder.
Who would I be talking about?
Who?
Who? But you know, that's what do I know? I'm just
We're just women. We don't know.
women who just don't know anything.
Nope.
I don't know anything about no wrestling.
Okay, Mandy.
Right? I feel like my IQ just dropped about her level there for a minute. Seriously. So anyway, guys, basically, this entire podcast is just about the fact that things need to change.
Yeah, we physically us we are changing ourselves,
I feel
and
like-
wrestling needs to change.
I feel like we're changing, and that's not. Like we're taking initiative, and they're not.
It's a good point.
Yeah. But hey, what do I know? I just sit around and talk about it all the time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. But hey,
all right.
we're just gonna go to Ring of Honor though and die.
Have
happy.
a good old time. Yep,
God. We're gonna see the best match of the weekend probably, other than AJ and Shinsuke.
true.
All right, guys. So next week, hopefully there's something more to talk about. Obviously, we will be talking about Elimination Chamber, which we already probably know what's going to happen.
But there may be some other rumors that become facts that we are going to talk about.
I hope.
Yeah. If you're following the rumor mill, you know there's some rumblings going on of things. So
There are some rumblings, and I really want to talk about them, but I know it'll offend a lot of people
yeah, so we're not going to talk about it until it's confirmed.
until I see evidence.
Yep.
But we have our theory on it, and it's not surprising to us. I mean, to me at least.
It wasn't surprising to me either.
There you go. I was like, well, I'm not going to speak for Jennifer, but
No.
yeah, we're not surprised, basically.
All right. So go watch Elimination Chamber, even though it may bore you to tears. If anything, just watch it to just boo Mandy Rose and
Yell at your TV, FTRR.
if you are not a Roman fan. If you're a Roman fan, enjoy because you're gonna get
Guess
graced
what?
with what you want.
If you are a fan of RR, you get your way again
Don't say
At
it
the-
like that.
at the expense of everybody else.
Don't say it like that.
I'm the heel. I'm sorry, guys. I just fucking can't anymore. I can't. Like, I might walk out of WrestleMania if that shit is. Yeah. I will
Okay,
walk out.
well, let me try to phrase it in a face way.
Okay, let's just say everybody knows how I feel.
Feel incredibly lucky that your
And blessed.
favorite and blessed that your favorite happens to be someone that is one of Vince's favorites and is one of, the high up people on the board's favorites. And, I'm not going to talk about his family connection because I don't like to use that as...
Jennifer, you're back it up. You are doing so well.
No. I'm saying that people are going to say that. I'm not talking about that. I mean, strictly, he's in good with... They like him. Vince likes him. The writers like him. The board likes him. For whatever reason. I don't know. And so you should feel very lucky that your favorite gets treated that way because not everybody's favorite does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt.
And I'm all for people getting opportunities, but when only certain people, and not just him, but only certain people are given those opportunities over and over and over and over, what's everybody else supposed to do?
And what does everybody's perception of that person become?
Right. It's kind of like, if you're in high school, or not even high school, like in your family, like if one of your siblings is like the favorite sibling and they get everything, you're going to start resenting that sibling. Or if, you're going to go to school with somebody that's like Mr. or Miss Popular and you're not, you're going to start resenting them. Like there's resentment. I'm sure in the locker room, there's resentment.
There's resentment. I heard a lot of resentment.
Yeah. Fans, there's tons of resentment. And that's why you get all these fangirl arguments and stuff. So just be glad if you are his fan or Brock's fan or who else gets a lot of stuff. Opportunities. I'm trying to think. There's more.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
There's gotta be more.
AJ Styles?
Yeah, but AJ earns them. But yeah, AJ
Yeah,
Styles.
I was like, yeah, that's why I was like, I feel really wrong saying this.
But it is true. AJ Styles. You
But he
know,
earns them. He earns them.
he does earn them.
He's the best wrestler in the goddamn world next to Kenny Omega, so come on.
But anyways, point is, I'm not going to run down your favorite. You can like who you like, but just be happy that your favorite is liked. That's all I'm saying. Because it sucks when your favorite does not get recognized, does not get the merch, does not get the publicity, does not get any of that stuff, and is still trying to make a name for themselves. It's very difficult. So just be happy that your favorite has everything going in their favor right now, because a lot of people's favorites don't.
Your favorite could get treated like trash, so just remember that.
Yep.
Because mine is. So there you go.
Mine is too.
Hey. We're going to hold that torch, damn it.
That's right.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, enjoy or not enjoy. That is up to you. I will not enjoy.
Oh gosh.
Unless
So,
Braun wins.
well, you never know.
If Braun wins, I will have a fucking parade.
You will, I know.
You'll just hear like parade. Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh.
There's the parade.
Get out the trombone.
Somebody break out Francesca Turbo. It's going down.
Yep.
I'll be eating some bootios. I'll be going
You
down.
can get what's the umbrella's name? Jack's umbrella?
I don't know.
William? I can't remember.
Yeah.
He was like the third. The last one was like the third.
Yeah.
But you can have like a New Orleans parade. You can have your umbrella, your black umbrella,
I'd rather just have Marty's umbrella, but yeah.
your trombone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get elephant.
There you
Like-
go.
Elias can sing a song.
He could.
He sing Wonderwall, finally.
He could.
Good.
It would be a good time.
Would. We would have a damn good time.
I would make Finn walk in the parade with, nothing but those little trunks on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Braun can ride the elephant. Yeah.
I like this parade.
Cena could be dragged behind the elephant.
Oh my god. You were doing so well.
I know. I can't.
Oh
You know, Matt Hardy has a zoo. You could always just borrow his animals for this parade.
Okay. We're going, hopefully, and as long as I'm not dead by next week, we will be back.
Don't say that.
Just saying.
Don't
Could
say
be.
that.
It could be
Don't,
you guys.
no.
If I am, tweet Mojo and tell him I love him.
Guys, just don't listen to her. Don't. She's lying. She's lying.
Not really. If I die, please tell Mojo I love him.
Oh God.
And Pete.
And Baron.
Well, Baron's married. Not that matters.
Apparently. Well, I mean, you could say it in like a fan way.
I could, yeah. Tell Baron too.
Not like.
Address him as Wolf Daddy, though. It's like a separate persona.
You should just write like a note. Your
should.
final will and testament.
My open letter to the WWE universe.
Yes, and just you'll email it to me, and I'll just. This is how Jennifer really feels
Yeah, I'll tell my whole feelings about everything.
about everything, and I'll be like, "This is how Jennifer really feels." Yes. Yes.
But hopefully, one day I'll just be reading the letter on here and not like her reading it posthumously after I'm lying
Yes.
dead somewhere. Yeah.
I won't have to read it as her eulogy.
Yeah. That would
Jennifer wanted me to read this to everybody.
everybody in the attendance is like, who is she? What are these people she's talking about? We don't know who any of these people are.
Michael would be the only one who'd get it. He'd be like,
Yeah.
She really did feel that way? Yeah, she did. She did. All the time.
Oh my god.
Twice on Sundays.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
guys, Jennifer's not going to die, and we won't have to tweet Mojo that.
Yeah. But you could tweet Mojo and tell him to say something to me. I would not be opposed to that.
Yeah.
But don't make it sound desperate or like overly like when people are like I wish so-and-so wished me happy birthday and like are like incessant about it. Like don't do that.
No, but we could all just be like, Jennifer is having heart surgery, and we know that you love Jennifer, so fucking say something. Heart.
Something like that.
Something along those lines, but not as forceful.
Right.
Or forceful.
He might like that.
You never know. He might like you. Might enjoy that.
He might like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I could see him being submissive sometimes.
Oh, that's awkward.
I'm just saying.
I don't want that.
I don't either, but I'm just saying I could see him being willing to be that way.
We will talk about this when we are not recording.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.